Peace and love, everybody. This is Young Nas from iGotOptions LLC, and in this video I want to talk about what trading volume is. Trading volume is important to understand because it tells you basically how liquid an asset is. Now this is a video that I've made in the past, but I'm going to give you the updated version of it because there's something that I haven't elaborated in my past video. So grab a notepad and a pencil and get ready to take some notes. Alright, so what is volume? Now there's two different definitions of volume. Volume, when it comes to trading stocks, is the amount of shares that have been traded. Now when it comes to options, volume is the amount of contracts that have been traded. So they're essentially the same thing, except with options it's contracts that have been traded, and with stocks it's the total amount of shares that have been traded. Alright, so with that being said, this measurement is very important and helpful to understand and know because it essentially tells you how liquid an asset is. Think about it. If a stock isn't being traded super frequently, what does that mean? It's likely going to be very illiquid, which means that it's going to be risky trying to put your money in and out of that asset. Now let's compare that with something that's traded on a very common basis. Alright, let's take Apple for example. When it comes to shares, Apple has a huge number of volume. Millions of shares get traded on a regular basis. Alright, now with that being said, what does that tell you? Apple is a very liquid asset, which is true. It's one of the most liquid assets on the stock market. So with that being said, it's important to understand that volume essentially equals liquidity. Alright, now with that being said, liquidity does not equal volatility. Now volatility is basically how drastic a stock price can go up and go down. If you're taking a look at AMC, what is AMC known for? Going up in a short period of time and down in a short period of time. So it's very volatile. Now with that being said, a high number of volume does not equal high volatility, and vice versa. A stock can have a low number of volume and still be volatile, but that still means it's still illiquid. Alright, vice versa. If you're looking at a stock that has a high number of volume but a low amount of volatility, it doesn't change the fact that it's still a liquid asset. Alright, so when you take that in consideration, it's very important to understand because it's easy to get those two confused, because I got those confused when I was first trading. Right, volume and volatility basically sound connected, right? But in reality, they're not. Alright, so volume equals liquidity and it doesn't have anything to do with volatility. Alright, however, I just want to make this video just briefly going over what volume is. Alright, peace.